think it had anything to do with our defense. I think it just had a lot to do with our skill guys and how much we believe in them on the perimeter and inside to win one-on-one matchups. And I think that's what it came down to. We had a really good game plan, really good week to prep for it. Like I said, it's just all the credit to our guys.
Peyton, what's up?
I mean, I was clean all day long. I mean, they did a great job stepping up. They've been playing well all year long, and just playing behind those guys has given me a lot more confidence. For sure.
Peyton, what's it mean for you guys to get a road win in a traditional venue like this and get to bowl eligibility on the 8 games?
Yeah, I mean, I think all week long that the whole bowl eligibility thing wasn't even really a thought process. It was just coming into a hostile environment, just having fun and playing the brand of football that we know how to play. And it really was fun. Coming in here first time for a lot of us and just playing well. And walking out here with the win is really awesome.
Peyton, you've been through a lot of ups and downs. What's it mean to you personally to come into a place like Nebraska, get a win that's so big for this program, for yourself?
Sure, I mean, it's emotional. Just continuing to prep every single week like I'm going to be the guy. And I've said it over and over to you guys. And very emotional, awesome. Awesome for those guys in the locker room because it's a great group, it's a special group.
Peyton, last week the defense finished. This week it was the offense. Just how big and what do you contribute to Stevie and the offensive line grinding out those last few first downs to kill the clock?
Yeah, I mean, we've made that a point of emphasis back in fall camp that when the game gets toward the end, we got to grind out a first down or two. But we got to do it. We got to a 2nd and 3, I think, and that was the game. We had to get a first down and picked it up on the very next drive. Just playing complementary football with the defense, getting a big 4th down stop for us was huge, and just having their backs, getting the first down so they didn't have to go back out on the field.
It seems like basically the last month, the rushing game in the second halves has kind of taken over.
Yeah, and I think that's a credit to how well we threw the ball and kind of spread them out, and then just kind of open up those lanes for Stevie to get in there. So credit to the entire team. Just continuing to push. It's a 4-quarter game like we knew it was going to be, and just taking what they gave us every single play, one play at a time, and trying to get the job done.
Peyton, what's your thoughts on WAP and the way he played, and really the way he's played like the last month or so?
Yeah, I mean, it's so inspiring to watch. He's such a tough little dude. He's a fun guy to throw the ball to because he's going to get you yards after the catch. He's tough. Just a fun guy to be a teammate with. And I think a lot of us are truly inspired by the way Watt plays.
Peyton, you had so many big 3rd downs to him. Were you looking for him in those situations to make a play?
I think there's times where we try to dial it up and get one of our best, quicker, shiftier guys, a one-on-one matchup. But sometimes it's just the look that we were getting, and they left Watt on an island. And I just did my best to try to take advantage of that.
Did you see anything different from Nebraska's defense on film that you've seen on the field today?
They didn't do a whole lot different, no. And that's a credit to our coaches for kind of getting us prepped. They maybe mix something up here and there, a front, a blitz here and there, but for the most part, we didn't see anything too different. So we just kind of rolled with the game plan, and in the end, it worked out for us.
You had a pretty long scramble to seal it nice. What do you remember from that play?
I just got out of the pocket. I had a chance maybe to hit Watt. Wanted to keep the clock rolling if I wasn't going to get a first down. So I decided to take off and run. Probably just would have got down and stayed in bounds if I knew I wasn't going to get it, but had a chance to get it and just kind of took off.
After the game, you and your teammates shared a moment with the traveling crowd in the corners. What was it like having that 6th win, like being able to share that on the road with everyone?
Yeah, that's awesome. And being so far from home, being our first time here in Nebraska, surely it was awesome. These are the reasons why we come to Indiana, play games like that. It was just a fun deal, and we're going to celebrate it.
Peyton, it seemed like this was, I know there's all Big Ten games are physical, but it seemed like you really taking some pretty good shots, and maybe took one in the 3rd quarter right in the chest when a guy got you. How are you feeling physically?
He got me pretty good. It just took me had to come to the sideline. Trainers looked at me, just had to take a couple deep breaths and shake it off. I'll be sore for sure, but that's every week, and I feel good.
All right, thanks, Peyton.
Thanks,